Today, Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi are one of the most successful couples in Hollywood. But when she came out in 1997, Ellen was almost blacklisted from showbiz.
And now she just might get canceled all on her own after reports that the talk show host is a nightmare boss.
We'll walk you through the drama and all the details of Ellen and Portia's 16-year romance.
This is Hooked Up to Hitched Home Edition.
Portia first met Ellen at a party way back in 2000, and the Arrested Development star said she fell in love with her future wife as soon as she laid eyes on her.
But it took her 3 years to actually tell her because, well, she wasn't out yet.
I was not living as an openly gay person.
The story was slightly different in 2004 when Ellen and Portia ran into each other again backstage at a VH1 award show. This time they were both in long-term relationships with other women. But the heart wants what it wants.
And my heart seems to want Zac Efron's dad bod.
I want just Zac Efron, not his dad bod.
The two started to forge a relationship, and in an interview with People, Ellen recalled, quote, "It wasn't like, oh, we're going to have an affair. We were just supposed to be together. It was a tough decision." Yeah, tell that to their girlfriends.
She's just degenerous, with her love.
Oh my God.
Stop it!
In 2005, the couple made their first public appearance at the HBO Golden Globe Award party and took the world by storm.
Ellen, who had been ostracized for coming out just a decade earlier, was now on the cover of People magazine. And Portia proudly shared their relationship with the world, telling The Advocate, quote, "I didn't choose the fact that I was gay, but I did choose whether to live my life as a gay woman." Well said. The couple moved in together that same year and started a beautiful family of dogs, cats, and horses, starting what would become a lifelong love of animals.
Looks like Ellen really is a fan of pussycats.
I think we've known for years.
Big news came in June of 2008 when the California Supreme Court ruled in support of the same-sex marriage, and our lovebirds jumped at the opportunity to say "I do."
And it wouldn't be Ellen if she didn't announce it on her own TV show.
So I would like to say right now, for the first time, I am announcing I am getting married.
While you might have expected a lavish affair, the small wedding took place in the couple's LA home, and the biggest celebrities in attendance were the brides themselves.
Portia wore a gorgeous rose-colored backless gown. Ellen wore white pants and a vest, and both brides wore adorable slippers that said "I do."
Guests in attendance also reported that after Portia said her vows, Ellen, ever the stand-up comic, turned to the crowd and said, "Wait, that's what I was gonna say." Perfect moment for a tight five, right, Ellen? Is this thing on? Oh, it's my wedding? Cool.
That incredibly beautiful day would unfortunately be overshadowed a few months later when California passed Proposition 8, which only recognized marriage between a man and a woman.
A law that Ellen herself fought hard against.
I believe in equality for all people. Proposition 8 does not. Please, please vote no on Prop 8.
Thankfully, a court ruling later that year validated DeGeneres and de Rossi's marriage. And de Rossi even legally changed her name to DeGeneres.
Wow, I think if you legally keep the first two letters of your name, they give you a discount.
Ooh, then maybe I'll get a discount whenever I marry Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, he's taken already. Over the next few years, Ellen and Portia seemed to have a perfect life together. Even in the face of swirling divorce rumors, they kept their cool and their love intact.
In response to negative stories about her and Portia, Ellen has said that they have a very happy marriage and that she's even flattered by the attention.
And we're kind of flattered because for a while no one cared about us and we thought, oh, lesbians aren't, worthy of tabloid stories.
In 2018, the girls were still crushing hard on each other. Portia surprised her wife on her 60th birthday with her own ape sanctuary. And later that year, Ellen surprised Portia on their 10th anniversary with a plane flying overhead carrying a message of love.
10 years really is the gorilla anniversary. So beautiful.
Yes, so beautiful. That is until Ellen's reputation went ape.
Okay, let's break it down. Ellen and Portia. Obviously, they've been through a lot over the years, and now they're currently weathering toxic workplace rumors about the Ellen DeGeneres show. What do you think? What's going on here, Eileen?
Just these allegations have come out. They started off of this Twitter feed in which a person alleged that she was very rude to her. And then other people have just come out from there saying this waitress once said that she allegedly complained to her manager because the waitress had chipped nail polish. Another person came out saying that Ellen once called Steve Jobs himself to say that he needed to make the font on the iPhones bigger because she couldn't read it. So just all of these high maintenance things that, she ends her show by saying, be kind to one another. And apparently, if you believe these allegations, Ellen isn't that nice behind the scenes. So for us, it's kind of like, how does that translate into the marriage? I mean, is there something that Portia isn't telling us? What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably an Ellen that's at work sounds like she's kind of a bully. She burns through comedy writers and staff on her show. She, according to these allegations, targets people and makes fun of them, which is fine if you're on stage and you're working the crowd, but if you're the boss at a talk show, it becomes a toxic workplace environment. And we can only assume that Ellen and Portia are privately dealing with this, but I don't know. If this is Ellen's real personality, which is the opposite of what we see on her talk show, I don't know if this is going to work out in the long run for the two of them. What do you think? Is this couple going to survive? They've been together for 10 years.
They have been together for 10 years, but that doesn't mean that, it hasn't run its course. I'm not quite sure on this one. If I was a betting woman, I have to say I'm not really convinced that they're going to make it the long haul. Whether or not these allegations are true or not really remains to be confirmed. But if they are true, I would be pretty positive that she is most likely carrying on this behavior at home as well with Portia, unfortunately.
Well, if you want to know more of the juicy details behind Ellen's show, go to page6.com and let us know which celebrity couple you'd like to see go from hooked up to hitched next. Bye, Eileen.
Bye, Brian. See you next time.